So yesterday I spoke on audacity. I spoke on how people are getting into places because they have the audacity to ask for things. I came across this video of this very beautiful lady telling her story on how she mastered the act of audacity and applied it to her life, and she found herself sitting in the midst of the 1%. So she said she went to a five-star restaurant, a five-star hotel to have like a weekend or something. And then in the hotel, you have to come down to the restaurant to get your food. But then when she came down to get her breakfast, there were like a lot of people in the line. And she noticed that anytime someone comes down and like is about to join the line, they ask the waiter standing there that, oh, I'm coming to get my food and I'm supposed to come down and get it. The waiter will tell them, join the line. But then for some weird reason, instead of just joining the line, she decided that she was going to ask the waiter before joining the line. So she asked the waiter, hi, I'm coming to get my food. And then the waiter said, join the line. And then she stood there a bit, she thought about it, and she was, let's just ask like something extra. So she asked the waiter that, I'm very sorry, but then is there a way you can get me to someone who can help me get my food faster because I'm in a hurry? And then the waiter was like, give me a minute. So he went inside and then he came back and then he told her to follow him. He took her to meet someone else. And then the person took her to meet someone else. And then they kept taking her to meet other people. So she got to someone that took her to a very small, private dining room that had like a family sitting there. And then they gave her like a stool to put her bag on. And then they asked her what she wanted. They served her English breakfast. So she was sitting in the private room where like like the 0.9% people sit and have their breakfast. That is where she found herself eating her breakfast. And she was like, girl, you gotta have the audacity to ask. And I'm still going to hit on this. Y'all have to have the audacity to ask for things. But then the fact that you have audacity doesn't mean you should ask for things rudely. When you want to ask for things from people, ask nicely. And then people are gonna be nice back to you. Because I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to my 90-day challenge. And this is day 3 of my 90-day challenge. See you guys.